you call this type of writing and shit, but I don't even know what I be writing no more nowadays. I just trust fall, let that shit happen. Yeah. Hold on to my peace and I guard it close. The people that know the least is who tend to argue the most. The word of man can heal or harm. The moment's power from the tongue becomes a double-edged sword, and you gotta sharpen both. I hope the Lord forgives the horrors that I spoke as an artist to visually depict emotions that were hardest to evoke. The heart of God, but there's darkness in his throat. I pray this activated charcoal can soak all of my evils in the water it floats before the goat. Haiku-handed, the lines in my palms are the same from the songs I wrote, and this one is my Taurus horoscope to bring my seed in the garden growth. They say we grew from the great marker where Solomon is smoked. I pray a shroom grows from mine that you utilize to call upon my ghost through the alkaloids that bond us close. He reached the age where he'd rather hear hauling notes than these hollow tip bullets on boulevards while hauling dope. Don't mean to sound like I'm preaching down to people in the crowd standing on top of a box of palm olive soap, perched up like a northern cardinal on an autumn oak. Maybe I'm old school and living in the past, but it's the class teachers ain't give a pass to students who borrowed notes. They playing checkers, I'm playing chess, it's the brag standard. What does that say about the artists who playing backgammon? Yeah, front part of the palm is how the dab landed, but all the compliments out of their lips are backhanded. It rose from out of the cracks in the granite, growing through the sidewalk, the contract is jackhammered. My soul is under construction, meditate while blocking out all of the city noises. I commuted like mass transit, a blank canvas. Can't copy the things divinity's roof devise, reverse engineer it and try to tinker a new design. Tech tends to improve in time, but the most advanced camera lens still falls short to mimic the human eye. Shit, instead of looking up to the most high, these kids admire these grown children with self-esteem issues, drug rapping, they looking up to who most high. My third eye pick up low vibration, my brainwaves sound like a rainy GIF lo-fi station. Social etiquette versus nature, we born into this world bearing flesh without shame, but we don't die naked. Yeah, this is food for thought for your tuning for. Be prudent who you consuming off. This chicken noodle soup for the weary soul, it's the cumin in the broth. The one scissored from a different type of fabric. This the glue from the hooves of the horse, fusing that cloth. Eye of the needle, the watercolorist with a prize easel. The information age versus primeval. Appreciating the days of my daughter finding Nemo, cause time's linear form continues on. Wasn't present-minded enough in the moment while her father was living dormant, and now his daughter's living in a dorm. Ponder on moving back to the city I was born, so that my offspring isn't swayed by the children of the corn. These scrapbook photos, soon as you film it, then it's gone. You film it, then it's gone. Hold on to my peace and I guard it close. The people that know the least is who tend to argue the most. Hold on to my peace and I guard it close. The people that know the least is who tend to argue the most.